The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
Hello! Get out of here, silly music. Grayson and Potion are already here because they heard me open up the things. This is from Auntie Laisha. Say thank you, Auntie Laisha, for the cookie. Say thank yous. Say thank yous. Yeah, I know. I know. The Donkey Cam is still not working. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that real quick. Let's see. Deactivate. Reactivate. Nope. What if I turn it off? Oh, it's like it doesn't even exist. Like the camera doesn't even exist. Hold on. Oh. Where is it plugged into? Oh, it's plugged into my PC. So let's see here. Unplug and plug it back in. That usually fixes a lot of my problems when I just unplug and replug it back in. There, see? I fixed it. I fixed all the problems by just unplugging and replugging it in. There you go. Have the empty dog cam. At least it's back. So that's all we can ask for, right? Don't forget that tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow's not Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Tomorrow's not Saturday. Saturday, I will be doing our yarn grab bag giveaway. Since Twitch came in on Monday and smashed some more of our goals by doing an incredibly generous donation, we will be doing a yarn grab bag giveaway. I have so much yarn in my house. I'm going to go through my house and grab miscellaneous yarns, put them all together into a bag, and the winner will get to get that bag of yarn. So if you are a crocheter or a knitter or a yarn enthusiast, or you know somebody who is, then make sure you are here Saturday afternoon after lunch. It'll probably be like around 2 o'clock, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock when I do the giveaway. So just make sure you have yourself entered into our giveaway. You do not have to be present to win, but you do have to be present to enter. So if you would like your chance to win some yarn, I know Joanne Fabrics, rest in peace, went out of business officially today. Today is their last day, at least here in the Austin area. Today is the last day for them. So rest in peace, Joanne Fabrics. There's still other stores that carry yarn, but it's just not the same. So if you would like some yarn to cry into, crochet yourself a little tissue, a little rag, whatever you need to, come back on Saturday and we'll be doing that giveaway. Today we're going to be doing some Lego building. We're going to be doing some brick building, which I guess I could put us into the brick building category instead of makers and crafting. Should I do that? Let's do that. Let's change the category to the brick building. Sure. Doesn't have very many viewers like makers and crafting does, but that's okay. I'm not solely all about the viewership numbers. That does help. Higher viewership numbers does make me happy, but it's okay. It's okay. What else do we need to do? I think that's it, right? Is that it for my little morning, afternoon time zone spiel? Is that it? Today's a bonus stream. I do have some cute little kits that we're going to be doing today. Robert, welcome in. Today we're going to be doing our doggos. So I have these little mini micro kits of all 3 of the doggos. So I've got Banjo, I've got Potion, and Grayson. So I thought I would do these little kits, and then however much time we have left over. These aren't going to take very long, but however much time we have left over, I have a bunch of flower kits as well. So I'm very excited to get to make these little Lego doggos and get them up on one of my shelves somewhere. I have so many shelves filled with tiny micro Lego pieces. I don't know where I'm going to put them, but I will find a place because they're my babies and they deserve. So I'll show you guys. Or not, because my my cam link decided it wanted to freeze. Very good. Very good. There we go. So, very good. Why does it keep freezing? Cam link, what are you doing? What are you doing, cam link? Why do you keep freezing? Hold on. I have unplugged it and replugged it back in so many times, but I gotta do it again, I guess. Okay. There we go. We're unplugged. Now, we come back over here. Deactivate. Reactivate. There we go. I just need to plug it into a different USB port. So there. Now we have this actually doing some things. So, I'm going to turn this off for now. So we have a little bit more space. So I've got my little potion kit, my little Grayson kit, and my Banjo kit. If I can... There we go. Now you can see it a little bit better. Aren't they so cute? So the potion one's the most complicated with 192 pieces. The Banjo's the most easiest. That's weird. Hi, Grayson! I know! I'm talking about you, huh? Yes. He's sniffing. He's sniffing them and says, you know what? I'll allow it. Oh, so you were not attacked by deer. Those are bucks. So those are, if they have horns, those are bucks. So they are more aggressive. They are territorial. They're men. So, men, being men, protecting their families. I'm very glad you're okay, though. So, when in doubt, when you see wild animals, I try to stay away. I try to give them their space and just let them chill, you know? Let's see. I don't know. I'll deal with that another day. I don't know about any of this. Sure. Oh no. I turned on Tangia parties. I don't know what that does, but I just turned that on, so now we have something there to do. But it's okay. Should we? I think we should go from easiest to most complex. You know? Save the best for last, you know? Save Miss Potion. I'm kidding. I don't have favorites. But I do feel like the potion one is going to be the most complicated. I don't know why. But either way. Hi, baby girl! We're going to do the Banjo kit first. We will get through these 3 kits pretty quickly, I do anticipate. And like I said, I've got some more of those little fake flower kits to do. Hey, Devil, welcome in. So once we do this, then we will do some flowers and just have some good old time. We are still fundraising for St. Jude, exclamation point St. Jude. We still have our auction for 2 more days. So exclamation point auction if you would like to look at any of the donated items that are up for bid. There are still quite a few items that do not have any bids on them or are very low priced. How am I? I'm doing well. I slept well. We had a massive storm that came in yesterday, as I mentioned before our stream yesterday, but no damage that I noticed or anything. So we are good. How's everything on your side of the world and time zones and things? How is Devil? Yes, it did. So the storm came in about 5:30, 5:45. And it was quite spooky. It knocked out my power and my internet for just like 1 second, but that 1 second was enough to shut off all of my electronics, and I had to restart everything. It brought a lot of hail, a ton of hail. I actually have not had hail at my house since I've lived here, and I've lived here since 2016, and I have not ever had hail at this house. So it was quite spooky. Actually off from the job. We love that. I love being on summer vacation for that reason. Just not having to worry about work, getting to do whatever I need to do, whatever I want to do. Like stream on random days and times. I did go to my allergy doctor appointment this morning, and I am proud to say I have had no reaction today. That's not true. I have one, you can kind of see that right there. That's all I got from my allergy shots. That's not bad. That's actually really mild of a reaction for me from my allergy shots. So I'm quite pleasantly surprised with that. This is so tiny. I'm going to have to pull this up because I cannot see what this is. A 6 block and a 4 block. Okay, this is a 6 block. I'm going to do something like that. Uh-huh. And then we got these little black pieces. This guy. And this guy. A 4 block and then a 4 skinny. So here's the 4 skinny. And there's the 4 block. That goes right here in the middle. Well, hold on. How does that work? Because there's no... Okay, it looks like it's going to be a little bit more on this side. It's not going to be quite centered. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Hey, Sploofs, thank you for the work lurk. Appreciate you. We have another 6. There's the 6. And that's going to go... That doesn't feel right. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't feel right. But we will just... We'll place it here and we'll just see what we gotta do. Then this one has 3 of these like individual single black things. These are some weird pieces. Okay. Okay, and then these little guys. I put away the tiny little hammer that we used for the Psyduck build. I don't think I'm going to need the tiny little hammer, but if I do, for whatever reason, I know where it is. It's in my little closet. Okay. There's step 1 of the banjo build. Now, we've got to have a discussion here. What is going on here? What is going on here? We need to have a talk. Dippa-dippa-boom, dippa-dippa-doo-dippa-doom. Okay. So, these tiny little pieces are going to go here. Like so. Okay. Now we need 2 more of those single black rectangles. And then a whole bunch more. 1, 2, 3, 4 more of those. Do I have enough of that? I hope so. I hope these kits are packaged properly. I do. There we go. There we go. So now this part connects. Is that Impact? It is. Hi, Impact. How are you, friends? Okay, there's that. And then this part connects that side. I do not have... Okay. I'll just pull this part up so I can make sure it actually fits on here correctly. There. Alright. Alright. Perfect. Beautiful. Wonderful. More Banner Lord? What is Banner Lord? Who is Banner Lord? Where is Banner Lord? What is that? Okay, so this part goes like this. We're going to connect this dude there. This dude there. Okay. There. Then we put this top part, which is an 8 rectangle, which is this guy. And that will connect this to there. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. And a tour. Is a top-down kingdom builder. Oh, okay. Be right back, no worries. You're probably doing work stuff, which I absolutely understand. What do we have? This is so hard to see. 2 6 pieces. This guy and this guy. And then a skinny 4. This guy. Okay. So this goes right here. 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 Oh. Which means... Oh. So that's not gonna really connect. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. I'll trust it. I'm gonna trust the process, but it doesn't seem right. This part, this top right corner connects here. Uh-huh. And that guy goes like that. We connect this here. Beautiful. Okay. Sure. Something like that. Why does the person that's bad with money have money? Isn't that just kind of how life works? I'm so good with money and keeping it budgeted and taking care of it because I know the value of a dollar. And I don't have enough of them. I would like more dollars, please. More doll hairs. Give me more monies. I will happily take care of your money in my bank account. You are just one of those fortunate few that has access to funds. You've been working hard at your job. And I hope you take into consideration that you have this money. Take care of that money. Know what the value of a dollar is so you know how much work you put into making that money so you don't go around spending it, wasting it frivolously. If it brings you joy, then buy it for sure. But I wouldn't say just go around throwing money willy-nilly because you know the value of a dollar. Not everybody else does. So this connects like that. But how do I get this guy? This thing still hasn't connected right here. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, it's not going to connect in there. Let me go back to step 1. Did I use the wrong piece? I did. Oh, that's why. Okay. So this is not the correct piece. It's one of these guys. That makes much more sense. Perfect. Okay. Now we're cooking. Wonderful. Back to step 2. Or back to step 3, I mean. Then this part is on this spot, like so. And now we build up with multiple of these 8 rectangles. You want to spend it all on items? You know what? Hey, if it brings you quality of life, buy the items. I am really bad about buying upgrades and spending resources in video games because I never know how rare those resources are. So I end up hoarding all of the resources and money that I have and not buy enough quality of life things that make my game easier or more fun. Do not take after me. Okay, so this part is going to go here. This part goes here. Why wouldn't it just put all of that? Oh no. Okay. This piece is not going down. Push all the way down, please. Thank you. Thank yous. And then we got this piece. Connects here. Aha, so now we're putting the doggy all together. So now all 3 pieces are going to be fully connected. So that is a good sign of doggo progress. Look at that. Look at that. Doggo progress. Yes. Step 3. We need this guy. Now we're building the face. I think we're adding the face here. Oh no. There's the snoot. Make sure you always go and boop the snoots. Yep. There we go. That and that. Oh, I pushed the feetsies off. Pushed his butt off. We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. And then we've got this piece. That goes right there. This is so weird. It's very flimsy. And I mean, this is not high quality. It's obviously it's fake Lego. It's not going to be good quality. But it is weird. Like, it's very flimsy. See how it's just falling apart as I'm holding it? I need this to scooch over slightly. No? You're not gonna do what I asked? There. Kind of, maybe? There we go. It's like he's bending in the center. Like, you can see just how he's bending. Because these pieces do not stay together. They're very, very, very flimsy and fragile. They're not going to stay put. It's also, it costs like $5. It was an $8 little tiny micro block thing. Okay, there's that. I need this guy. And that's gonna go here. Okay. I need 2 more of those. This one is gonna go here. Why it doesn't just put it all together in one step, I don't know. But sure. There we go. Alright, step 5. 3 more of those. We're connecting this. This. Yes. Straight down the back, right in the middle of the back. How is everybody's day? Welcome in, Tito. How are you? Sorry I ended up having to raid and run. I was very much about to pee my pants when I finished stream. I hope you were able to finish your game that you were playing last night and you had fun. There we go. We have this little thing, this little 3-piece. We're building some more of the little snoot, the little face here, I'm pretty sure. I need this guy to go some, you know what? Let's just do it this way. Let's just build upon itself and not go in the order it wants me to, because I get confused. Okay, see? Better. Oh, you're totally fine. You committed the only sin last night? Oh. Is the sin gluttony? Did you eat some gummy bears? Is that the sin? Which of the sins did you complete? Now flip this guy over and we build feetsies. We build some toe beans. So this guy builds upon this and then this. Perfect. Okay, there's footsie number 1. And yep. Oh my goodness, it's not going on. It's not squeezing on. Ah. There we go. Just needed a little bit more oomph. Okay, footsie number 2. Trying to align these guys a little bit more. They're not quite lining up, and that was bothering my OCD. There we go. Footsie number 2. Footsie number 3. Push, squeeze, build. Tito, are you a Lego builder too, or do you only have board games? I feel like people that have board games are into D&D and Legos. I don't have the scientific backing of that. I'm just curious. Perfect. There we go. A lot of my chatters are currently working and doing the very important work lurk. Where is that? Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then some 3 pieces. Here's a 3er. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Steffi Ann, welcome in. This part goes here. And here. We're building upside down now because we're putting the legs on. How are you, friend? And we build it again, but a little bit back. And then put the feetsies in. Okay. Oops. There. Okay. Got some feetsies going on here. This part we need 2 more of these. And they're gonna go in between the beige and the black. We are building Banjo. We're making the German Shepherd little micro build here. Need another one of these guys. Why did I grab... Yeah, I don't think I need those two. And this part goes in the front. I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. We don't usually stream on Thursdays, but since I am off for the summer, I'm going to throw in these random bonus streams. I know we're going to have lower attendance, quieter streams. People are going to be working, and that is a-okay. I just know if I'm going to be doing something in front of the computer, might as well go live and hang out with whoever is able to be here, and whoever's able to grace us with their presence. There! We got Banjo standing up. Alright, that was 7. Flip it over for 8. Now we're making the tail. Okay, the tail is quite complex. What do we have here? There we go. And then, like that, we need another one of those corner pieces. And that will go here on top of this. Okay, there's a portion of the tail. Okay. So this part attaches right here. Actually, no, it floats, and then I attach this. Yeah, okay. So I attach this little 4-piece here, and that is what attaches on the butt. Okay, we have a... Oh, we're losing a foot. That's what I was afraid of. We have a banjo tail now. Perfect. This, I think we're starting to build the head now. So we need 2 of these. Stop. Got it. 3 of these. A 2er. And these 2s. Okay. Got it. Okay, what do we have? Here's our steps. We have a 2 like that. Then we attach this over here. So let's do that. Which then means this connects here. Which goes on top of this. Then this piece goes here, which is attaching on top of this. Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Now this piece goes here in the middle. Okay. We need 2 more of these little tiny pieces. And that's going to attach here and here. They're kind of semi-floating. They're only attached at one little knob. 2 of these corner beige pieces. And it's going to connect like so. Yes. And a single piece back here. Okay. Oh wait, the face is gonna be like this. We're working on the face backwards. That's maybe? Are we working on the face back? I don't even know. We need pink. This guy. This guy. Oh, we do all of these pieces 3 times? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I know, they just don't have them attached correctly. So we need 3 of these single pieces. 1 of this, 1 of that. 1 of this, 1 of this, and 1 of this. And 1 of this. Okay. Okay, I think that builds that part. So this part, where do we put that? Between the 2, okay? We kind of slide it somewhere in the middle-ish. It's not going to be perfectly centered, but I'm trying to get it as centered as I can. That is not making me very happy. Sure, close enough, I guess. Then we grab the 3er. And it's like right in between all the pieces. We're just stacking. Okay. I need a magnifying glass. That's what I need. Help me with these nano builds. My nails are also far too long, but they're too pretty to cut. I don't want to cut my pretty nails. But they are much too long to work with nano blocks like I'm doing. Let me put this guy. Do I attach it? On the 3rd piece. Okay. Okay. Now we start going down and we have this little dude and this little dude. So a reminder for Saturday. Saturday, we're not doing a morning stream. I have to go to a CPR class for one of my company contracts. I have to get my recertification completed or so they stop bugging me. They've been emailing me almost daily, and it's very annoying. I was like, fine, I'll get the class done. Jeez. My lord. Go away. Ugh. So that is happening on Saturday morning for me. So I will not be streaming Saturday morning. But as soon as I get home and eat lunch, we'll do a Saturday afternoon stream. Then I'm going to stop streaming, eat some dinner, and come back and do a second evening stream, a Becca After Dark stream, where we'll be doing Pink Hat Squad, playing Chained Together, and definitely not killing each other at all. In the slightest. Not at all. We are best friends. We would never do anything to intentionally cause harm and discomfort to each other. If you'd like to come back and watch that, I would highly recommend. It's going to be... No. It's... going to be entertaining for sure. I will not, no. I do not want to play games that other people want me to play. I am going to be playing games that I want to play, as I have such a huge backlog of video games. I will be playing games that are either sponsored stream games or games that are already currently in my wish list or inventory. No, stop, son of a boo-boos. Please fit onto this spot. Kindly. Please, dear sir. Thank you. Thank you. My goodness. However, tomorrow I will be playing a game called Copycat. You will need your tissues apparently. Stop. Thank you. You will need your... Oh, that's falling apart. There we go. Tissues, because apparently it is a very emotional game. So this game called Copycat, that is our stream game choice for tomorrow. Did I do this correctly? I did. Okay. This part goes here. They're the eyes! Look at this! The eyes of the banjo face and his tongue! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute. Oh my goodness. So cute. And then this part goes behind it here. And here. Okay. There. The next one we need this, this, and this. So this guy, oops, goes here if I don't accidentally knock his head out of place, which seems like something I would do. Then this goes behind. We're pushing all the pieces together so they don't fall apart, which highly recommend my pieces not to fall apart. Last step. We make the ears and then put the head on so he's done. Okay, so we take this guy. This guy. Maybe? Cute. Oh, is that a corner piece? Yes, it is. Okay, not that piece then. This piece. A corner piece. Hey, Lightning!
Oh, okay, I'm here.
Welcome here. Hi here, I'm Dad. Welcome in, Lightning. How are you? Hopefully you did not get the crazy storm that we did and that you are feeling better. I know you had to leave stream early. We also streamed pretty late, so I'm not surprised if people had to duck out last night. You did get this. Oof. Hopefully your storm was not anywhere near as bad as what we got. There. All right, we put Banjo's head on. Maybe. Ah! Please. Stop. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, we almost lost Banjo's face, but we're fine. We fixed it. Crisis is averted. I just need to squish this middle part of his head down. There we go. All right, Banjo is complete. There. We have Banjo. Banjo is done. Ta-da! Is it a German Shepherd? You want it? You have to have... It is a German Shepherd, yes. So this one is the little micro German Shepherd. Yes! So that's Banjo. Let's get rid of these pieces. I don't need all these extra pieces. Except I just tossed all of them onto my PC. Very helpful. They're all stuck on my keyboard. Very good. There. Why are you going underneath my keyboard? Please do not. Thank you. Next, we're going to be building Grayson. So we have that one. And now we're going to build Grayson. We have all 3 puppies. We just did Banjo. We're going up in complexity. So now we have, and this is not even technically a husky. This one's called a Hokkaido dog, whatever that means. I don't know, but it was the closest one that looked like Grayson at the store. So I grabbed it. It's not quite Grayson, because Grayson is not a solid white dog. It was the closest they had. They did not have a husky. And I wanted something that was mostly Grayson. Okay. And then our last one, of course, we will be doing Potion as well. All right. This is going to be annoying because they're all white. All the pieces are white, so that is very helpful. So we have one of these. Oh, fine. That's whatever you do, you. This guy and 2 of these. All right, step 1. We do that. We love it. I did it. I've built my Legos. Dee-da-bum-bum. Dee-da-bum-bum. Dee-da-dum-bum-bum. Wait. Okay, correct. Like this? Yes. But this piece is floating? I think we have a floater here. Yes, we have a floater, which is fine. I guess I will find where it goes. Hopefully in step 2. This one, I'm trying to follow the here's what pieces you need for this section notes. 2 of those, 1 of these, 2 corners. Look at this weird piece. I need 4 of these. This is weird. 1. Wait, 2. I'm looking. 3. And it's like fighting a needle in a haystack, looking for the correct Lego piece when they're all the same color. This one. There it is. Found it. 4. Who is Grayson? The best boy. How dare. I'm waiting on a package, and it shipped on the 23rd, and it still says that the Postal Service has not received the package, and it's really pissing me off. And 2 of the 3s, these guys. 1 and 2. Okay. Complicated. Now, we're building, I'm not sure what we're building, honestly. This thing says, take, what are you doing down here? Take this guy and 1 of these and put you here at an angle. I am confused. Am I building a claw? Am I starting from the bottom up? I don't know what I'm doing here. Following the process, that's what I'm doing. Okay, there's the first one. Whatever that is. The second one, we do the same thing. Uh-huh. Ah! no. I dropped it. Okay. Okay. Put those together like that. Awesome. You take this guy. And connect him like so. Got it. Sure. Then this connects there. Sure. Okay. Yeah. This piece goes in the back like that, which means this is now no longer floating. Perfect. There. Yay! We're building. We're building. I'm going to try and zoom in slightly for you guys. It's so tiny that I really don't even think zooming in is going to be that helpful for you. Need 3 of these. And 2 of these. And 1 single square. Got it. All the single Legos, all the single Legos. Would you ever dabble in the world of nanoblocks, Lightning? Like, say they had a Spyro kit. Would you ever do a nano Spyro kit? Okay, there we go. Next one, I need 2 of these. You have 12 nano kits. Ooh, very cool. I need 2 of these weird looking pieces. I see 1. And there's 2. Oh, that's a weird shape. I need 4 of these. Those were easy to find. And 2 single Legos again. More single Legos. Got it. I would love to see you do a nano kit. I feel like you have would have a lot more patience than I do. Though I have tinier hands than you, so I'm curious why I struggle so badly doing these nano blocks. I've got smaller hands than you. Than most. I have smaller hands than a lot of people. Your hands are small? Oh, okay. You have 2 stitch in nano? Ooh. Cool. Where do you end up finding your nano block kits? I end up just finding them at random craft fairs or stores at the mall. Just random places that you would not normally think would have Lego anything. Come on. Come on now. Go down. Come on now. Excuse you. Thank you. Excuse you. Temu? Oh, okay. Good suggestion. I've actually never shopped on Temu. I've never even opened their website. Okay, there we go. There's that. Step 5. We need one of these. One of these. 2 of these. 4 corners. And 4 more of these weird pointy pieces. I have a feeling it's going to be like fur. So this goes here. Lovely. The Starry Night Nano. Ooh, I've only ever seen the Starry Night in like the actual Lego build. I've seen a lot of streamers do the Starry Night Lego build, actual Lego build. So those are floating pieces. So I can't do the floating piece until I do the top piece. So this thing says take one of these and build that like so. All right. And then this piece goes... Oh, wait, no, this is a corner piece. I can fit the corner piece. The corner piece will go here. Ah! The corner piece will go there. Wonderful. Okay. And then this piece goes here. Ding dong. Disney Queen, welcome in. There, got it. Whoo, boy. That, stop it. Stop it. That was not wanting to cooperate. Now, same thing on this side. Back 2 pieces. All right. And then connect this here. There we go. Woo! Now we're connected. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. What if I make this a little less blurry for you guys? Up here like this. There we go. Now that's easier for you guys to see. This part will go here and line up. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Cozy work stream. We love that. Work lurk. Uh-oh, I did a stinky butt thing. Hold on. I did a stinky butt thing. There we go. I didn't put these pieces in. Those pieces are supposed to go in there. Can I fit them in now after the fact? Yes, I just have to get the right angle. Perfect. There. Now we're fine. We're cooking. So far we have made Banjo. So we did a Banjo a second ago. Our little German Shepherd friend. We're working on Grayson, which is not exactly a Grayson because it's a solid white dog, but it was the closest thing that looked like Grayson at the store. The closest Grayson we could find. All right, we need 4 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build those on top of each other. We need 4 of the 3 rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2 pieces. 1, 2. Whoops, I just threw a piece. 3 and 4. And 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, this one says to build up the leg just like we did with our German Shepherd. Build up the feet. Okay. And then this goes here. All right, there's leg number 1. Same thing here. Stop. My poor fingers, they are so sore from messing with these tiny, like, nanos. Okay. Okay. There's leg 1 and leg 2. Now we connect these. With this stuff, like so. Okay. Gotta get the part separator. It makes things easier. I have one, but they're too big. The part separators are too big for these nano blocks. And this is gonna go in front. Like that. Okay. And then I guess we're attaching. We'll attach this part now. Hopefully the legs will not fall down. Here is 1, 2, and 3. We need 3 of these. Negative. We attach this first. And like that. Then we take 2 of these. Put this guy here. Just kidding. There we go. Perfect. All right, we got the feetsies. Yes, and then we attach this part back here to get the feetsies to attach to the body. Perfect. Yay. Wonderful. All right, he's sitting. You think they make a nano one? They probably do. I also have my little perler bead thing that helps a little bit. And 4 more of these weird shaped pieces that I think makes it represent fur, which we all know Grayson has a ton of glitter. Oopsies. Okay. He has a ton of glitter. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there. Got it. Step 7 complete. Flip the page over to step 8. Free felting material. I've considered it, but also I don't want any of my customers that may be allergic to dogs. You know, it could be an issue. I do make a disclaimer that I am a dog-filled household. I cannot prevent any dog hair from being on my projects, no matter how hard I try. That is a disclaimer I have, that if you have dog allergies, do not buy my stuff. There's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can and nothing I will do about it. My doggos are my life. They are my babies. This is a corner piece. I've got 2 of those. And it looks like it goes like this. Perfect. Okay. So there's that. We need some more of these little fur pieces. Do I have enough? I think so. I would hope so. The other one gave me so many extra pieces. I'm hoping this one did the same. Oh, please don't slide around. Please do not mess up the feetsies. Thank you very much. Please don't do that. That is not something I am okay with having happened right now. Oh, nope, nope. I said please don't. Thank you very much. Careful. There we go. Free puppy souvenirs. Hey, you share the nano set you've done in Discord. Thank you. I will absolutely look at it. The Starry Night one, you mean? Okay. Calm down. There we go. Okay. Whew. Now, this part has 1 of these long things and 3 of these giant rectangles. So these go like this. And this one goes underneath like that. Okay. So this goes here. Like so. This part goes up front. And the rest connects down. Snaps in! Look at that! It snaps in so easily. It's like I'm doing a good job. It's like I'm doing a good job. You're working on a Mona Lisa nano. Ooh. So there's a Lego Starry Night, but there's also a Nano Starry Night. But yes, they have the Lego version of the Starry Night, and it's beautiful, like a wall art kind of thing. 3-dimensional wall art. Okay, there's that. This part says I need 2 more of the weird fuzz pieces. 2 corner pieces. 2 of the skinny rectangles. 1 of the long rectangles. Get out of here. 1 of the 6-piece. 1 of the 4-piece. Okay. Now, the 4-piece goes up front. And then we have the threes on each side. I'm going to move this onto the side so I can push down and keep my build together and not fall apart, hopefully. No guarantees when it comes to nanoblocks. Things can and will fall apart because they're just not made well. They are cheap quality for a reason. They're cute and small, you know? That's what they are here for. Quick, small, fun builds. Okay, yes. This part goes here. Then this part, make some more fuzz. And then we connect these guys. Perfect. Okay. A little bit of glue in your set? Yeah, I could. I could. Okay, so there's the body. This time I'm making the head, I'm guessing? Yeah, I'm making the face. So now I need one of these, two of these, two of these, and one of these. So this part is, they're all just going to be laying here, floating. They're all just going to be floating here until I start to build the next step on top. Okay. Step 11 requires two of these, one of those. Does that say 4 corners? Sure does. Okay. And two of these weird individual, long individual pieces. Okay. It looks like I'm making a little dog bone, honestly. This is cute. Alright. So in the back, I connect these pieces here. Wonderful. Then I connect, stop, thank you. This piece, like so. Or not, that's fine too. Okay. On just that one side? Nope, I'm incorrect. That is not the piece I'm supposed to use. Just kidding. It's the corner piece. That makes much more sense because that way it will connect. There. Got it. Okay. That makes much more sense. Like that, I think. Yes. And then these guys will connect And they're not going to connect anything. They are just going to fit here. Fit these single pieces here. Hey, Debbie Cat, welcome in. They are so small. These pieces are incredibly tiny. To give you a little bit of frame of reference, they are tiny, itsy bitsy little nano pieces in my hands. How are you, Debbie? They are sore to work with as well, but they're very cute. I've made a little German Shepherd. I'm trying to make all 3 of the doggos in my family. So we've got Banjo. We're currently working on Grayson. And then we also have Potion to make as well from these little mini blocks. Thank you for giving Debbie a shout out. We raided over into her a couple of days ago. And I cannot wait. I keep getting the updates on my email from your plush campaign. And it talks about how it's getting ready. I can't wait to get my little Debbie Cat plushie. It'll get added to my dog cam, the little bed over here. All my plushies that I get are going to go over there. So I can't wait to get it. This guy goes here. And this guy goes here. Now we're officially connecting all of the bottom pieces. To each other. Perfect. Okay. Whew. Tiring. My fingers hurt. This one, I need 2 of these skinny 4 pieces. I need a 4 square, 2 of the 3s. 1, 2. 2 of these guys. And 2 blank pieces. Did you guys know there were blank pieces in this? We're creating his snoot. We'll boop the snoot later, that's for sure. We will definitely boop all the snoots. Okay, see? Snoot is being created. Look at that snoot. Look at that. This part, I am incorrect. That is not where the snoot goes. I am a dum-dum. The snoot goes over here. Onto the face that I am currently working on building. Not onto the body, where the face goes. Oops. Put my 3ers on here. Put my 2 on back here. Another 2 guys right here. And then the 4 piece goes here. And here. Maybe? If you so kindly, thank you. If you would so kindly, thank you very much. Okay, there's this part. Now we're going to start putting the eyeballs on. The eyes and the nose. Oh, I just dropped one of the important tiny little pieces in my lap. Hopefully I was able to catch it. Did I catch it? I did. Whew! With some extra bonus. I think that was polyfill. I don't think it was dog hair. It might have been. Both? Why not both? I have both inside of my keyboard at all times. Okay, and then this part goes here and here. All right, we're adding the eyes and the nose. Isn't that so fun? Ah! Corner and corner. I am enjoying these a lot. They go by very quickly in general, especially since they're so quick. These are only 170 pieces, and the next one's 192 pieces, versus the Psyduck build that we did that was 15,000 pieces or something ridiculous. I don't even remember how many pieces that one was. Where does this go? Don't know. Something like that? Honestly, not sure. Okay, now this part I take a round white piece. Help! There we go. Almost lost it. Hey, Skellapuppy. Good afternoon times evening time zones. How are you, friends? I need these single squares. Go here. And here. I'm absolutely a masochist. These things hurt my fingers so much, but they are too cute. They're so cute. I'm doing great. We are building the doggies, actually. We're building all the puppies. You lost a filling? Oh no, had to go to the emergency appointment at the dentist. Yikes. Did they get you all fixed up at least? I hope they got you all fixed up. Thankfully good. Whew. There's our cute little pointy ear boy. And we need one of these guys. And he's gonna sneak on in here. Like this. Like that. Okay. Now this goes here. Like that, and bada bing, bada boom, Grayson is done. This is the closest that I could find at the craft fair of Grayson. It was the closest one I had. Hey, Desi, welcome in. Had a coworker that had to go to the dentist today as well, in a whole other state. Ooh. All right, we've got Banjo and Grayson so far. Now let's toss these instructions and extra pieces. Then we work on potion next. And as I mentioned earlier, I have lots of the Lego flowers to do as well. Fake Legos. The off-brand. The brick building creations. I have 4 more boxes of flowers to do as well. So we're just going to have a lot of fun finishing up all of these Lego builds. And then I will be off at 5. So at 5 at the latest, I should say. 5 at the latest, because I do have to eat dinner and get to church because I have rehearsal tonight. It's our last rehearsal. Unless I choose to play some over the summer. Do I use StreamerBot? I do not. Not yet, at least. It's something that I will look into adding at some point, but currently, no. I do not use StreamerBot. Okay. Whew. I have not used it because, I think I need to turn my gain down. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Turn that down. I'm peaking a little bit. Turn my gain down just slightly on my microphone. I did adjust the placement of the microphone because I was speaking into the back of it, of all places. Whoops. So I rotated it around and it fixed my audio. But now that it is closer to my face and facing the right direction, I am much louder and more prominent in my voice. I need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Golf Chat with Friends is free on Prime today. Oh. Huh. Would you guys like to play golf? Like, do I have to be involved in that? Or can you guys just... Kind of like how fishing is just one of those lurk bait kind of games. Is it an active thing that we have to do and type in commands and I have to do stuff on my side? Or is it like Stream Readers where I do one little thing and then it's good for 30 minutes? It can get hilarious. We do love hilarity around here. Anything that kind of increases and encourages engagement. I do obviously love our lurkers. I understand that IRL comes first. But there are some times where chat gets so quiet and dead that I'm like, oh no, do we not have anybody active and hanging out? I feel so sad, like nobody likes me. That is a personal thing. That is not a you guys thing. That is a Becca anxiety thing. Okay. Wow, I hate this. All right. I hate all of this. Goodbye! Online multiplayer with Discord? Oh. It's a full video game where you play mini golf. Oh, okay. Okay. Whew, we're working through this. This is hard to see because it's so dark. Okay, like that. Like that. And then these two, those two, and the two-piece right in the front. Alright, that part goes down here, but it's going to fall off my camera. So, other players' balls can hit yours. We need to be quiet for the next hour. No, don't do it. Be loud. Not super loud, but be engaged. No! Do not fall down. I need more of these pieces. More fuzz. More fur. Boots with the fur. The whole club is looking at her. She hit the floor. Got it. So now these guys connect these pieces. Wonderful. Yes. Yes, yes. So much yes. All the yes. Send some singing candygrams. I would not opposed to the candy. I do love candy. I would not be opposed to the candy. There we go. Okay, that part's connected. Now, what? Huh? What is that? Those are skinny threes. All right, here's a skinny three and... No, get out of here. There's a skinny three. Got him. Boom. Got him. Okay. So we're still not connecting this yet. That's okay. We'll get there in a moment. I'm doing the perimeter, I guess. Okay. Now, Now we're talking. We're about to attach everything. 84. Candy. Wrong chat. You're fine. You're fine. I would not have known that you were in the wrong chat. Because now I kind of want to know what you were trying in the other chat. What were you trying over yonder? I did just heck up. Oops. This shouldn't be very hard to fix. This shouldn't be hard to fix. All I gotta do is pull that part off and pop you up. Stop it. This part was supposed to be one spot back. There! We fixed it. Phew! We fixed it. Crisis averted. Ha! Look at all these cute little fuzz balls. Yes! They're so cute! You're trying to get a Bean Boozled? You got it? Hey, alright. And then... No, I am very much incorrect again. I thought I was doing right. This is what I get for thinking. That's what I get for thinking. Hey, Dee Dee. Stinky butt. Stinky butt. That's what I get for thinking.
What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at?
Noisy. So this goes like that. This goes like that. So that part is still correct. It's just the attachment down here was where the error was. No, it's so tiny. It's so tiny. Like me. And this. Dee-ba-da-dee-ba-ba-dee-ba-dum-bum. Bee-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Bim-bum, bim-bum. Like that. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Okay. Ha ha. We did it. Meh. Okay. Whew! Step 2 done. Working with all black Lego pieces is just as bad.
Ooh.
Ooh woo. There's no ooh wooing. I'm gonna bonk you. I'm gonna bonk you, chat. Y'all calm down. I need this and this. So this, thank you, goes here and here. Lovely. We are gonna add a bunch of fur. A bunch of fur. So we need 22 of these obnoxious pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
Suck.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, we got all of our fur. Woo! Stop it. No! Don't lose my tiny pieces. Okay, now we face them out from each other. And we go along the inside pathway. Like this. All the way down, so I don't have to worry about counting. Just put them all the way down. How's it going, Dee Dee? I hope you're having a terrific Thursday. It's weird for me to say because I don't stream on Thursdays, so this is a weird day. I had so much fun playing Split Fiction last night that Kevin and I are going to continue the playthrough on stream. So be prepared for that next week. We're looking at probably Tuesday, because Tuesday is the day that we have reserved for us to go to trivia night. So we know that it works for both of our calendars. And he's about, that's not the right piece. This one. He's about to go on a trip. He's about to go on vacation. So we're trying to get the game maybe not finished, but at least continued before his trip, because he's going to be gone for 2 whole weeks. So if we don't get it done on Tuesday, it's going to be 2 weeks before I see him again. And we'll be on to bigger and better things. We'll probably just do that separately and do it, finish the game off stream if we can't coordinate. All right, we got that, and then doop doop. Dun dun. Doobity bop bop bum. Bum ba dum. Connect this to here. Beautiful. Connect this one to here. Yay! Now her long body is connected. Local co-op only. It is online as well. We could absolutely finish it online. It's just more fun to do it in person since he lives so close. And it's actually cross-play too. So they have on Steam, they have the Friend Pass. So if you have somebody who already has purchased the game, you guys can play it on different systems. Like I bought it on my PlayStation, and he could play it on his computer if he wanted to. You've got a tiny tummy ache? Oh, I'm sorry. That stinky. You stinky tummy ache. I need 2 of these guys. 2 of these guys. 1, 2. No, I just need 1 of these guys. Just kidding. 1 of this, 2 of that. 2 more of these weird, awkward pieces. 1, 2. And a regular piece. Okay. Now, put these guys here. And I know Wednesdays are not, they've historically not been a well-attended stream for me. And I also know that video game streams in general are also not historically a well-attended stream for us. Unless I'm doing like a really popular game, then it ends up being just fine. So I'm playing games for myself. I'm playing games for me to have fun. If people show up and want to have fun with me, great. If they have other things and they don't like that game or they don't like my gameplay style, also great. Video games should just be fun for everyone. They bring me joy. They keep me from being an anxious mess. Most of the time. Sometimes I become an anxious mess because of video games. Looking at you, Repo. Looking at you, Roberta. Okay. There. We're doing the upside down now. Beat that one, chat. Ooh, a 99. Ooh, lightning. Stop, 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 stop. We're putting feetsies on our girl here. I'm trying to not throw all these pieces everywhere. They're so tiny, they can easily get lost. They can get lost in the sauce. Applesauce. Okay. Almost done with the back feet. Alright, back feet are done. We flip it. No, we don't flip it yet. We're not done. Never mind. I was wrong. Just kidding. Ha! 12 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I need 2 of these. 1, 2. And 2 singles. Got it. All right. Now here, we stick with being upside down. We are building up her short, stubby legs. Wait for me, I've got little legs. Then we flip this guy. And put the foot. All right. Front feet are done. Oops. Okay. Back feet. Same thing. Flip these upside down. And we add... Stop! Help! Thank you. Stop! Please do not fall apart when I am working on you. Okay, there we go. Feet, legs, whatever you want to call them, are... No. Thank you. Okay, there. Yay! She's got legs. Are you trying to say fail? Oh, wait, she's not done. Heck. Just kidding. We've got to add the brown of her feet, too. Ah! Just like the other dogs, that's how you do the feet. We add another small black. Oh. We're giving her long legs for her being short. She sure is getting pretty long legs. Daggum. One of the chats that you frequent has a drop and a fall option. The drop one glides with the parachute. The fall does kind of like Plinko. Oh. Did that work? If it's the same game, it's probably something I have to enable. A command I have to enable. And I'm using the free parachute game. Didn't work? Okay. Yeah, I use the free version, so sometimes we don't get as many options as other streamers. There we go. Last foot. I'm getting hungry. My lunch did not fill me up for very long, apparently. Okay, there we go. This, wait, I don't want the black on this back part. Just kidding. But I do want another... beige, apparently. Okay. Take that little black piece off and put a beige piece. Okay. There we go, chat. Now we have legs. There. We have Rottweiler legs now. She can stand solidly. Even though Potion is not technically a Rottweiler according to her DNA test, which I think the DNA test is wrong, but either way. It's the right coloring, and that was the closest looking doggo to her. We need a 4 and a 2. So this guy goes here. somehow. Thank you. This guy goes here. Then we put the 4. And 2 more of these little fur pieces. There. Okay. Now for the tail, we need a 6 and a 4. Perfect. Now we're working on the face. The face we are building up. Here's her snoot. On top of an 8 and a 6. Okay. So then this part goes like so. We need 2 of these beige corner pieces. There, we're working on it. This piece is can't even tell what that is. Oh, they're these little guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, I hate that. That's very hard to see. Oh, no, that's the wrong piece. Just kidding. That one is different. It's these guys. There. One, 2. 3. 4. 5 and there's one. 6. Okay. I just finished watching Handmaid's Tale yesterday. I finished the final episode of the final season. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, like that. Now we take these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. No spoilers. I won't spoil anything. Don't worry. And 2 of these. We take 2 of these guys and place them Welcome in, Beowulf. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy Thursday. I'm being blessed. I absolutely am being blessed. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome in, Strawberry Crystals, Warrior of Truths, Mama Belle, Bearded Beowulf, Donna Elise. Welcome in, everybody. Let me write you down.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
All right, you are on my heart and into my jar of hearts.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Thank you guys for those follows. Welcome, Becca Boo Crew. I must eat you.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Hello. 1, 2, 3. Welcome in, readers. It's not polite to talk with your mouth full. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I am a crochet artist usually. I'm doing some nano block building today in the Legos and brick building category. I'm also a video gamer. I play all different kinds of video games. Right now, we are fundraising for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. As we are charity streamers, we like to fundraise for all different kinds of wonderful organizations, such as Stand Up to Cancer, Starlight, and St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. We have 2 more days left in our campaign. Thank you for putting the link in chat. We also have an auction house available where we had people from all across our community, across the world, donate handmade items that will help us fundraise for our charity campaign as well. So if you are interested in looking into that, !auction, thank you for putting that into chat. Again, we only have 2 more days to raise as much money as we can for the kids of St. Jude. I have 2 wonderful doggos named Grayson and Potion. They are the loves of my life. They are not currently on the camera right now, but they will make their appearance at some point. And that's actually what I'm building. I'm building these little doggos. So I'm working on Potion right now. I built Banjo earlier.
The hunt is on for sweets and treats.
And I built Grayson, our husky mix. Yeah, it's really cool. I also am a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs. This is a wholesome, welcoming, family-friendly community that strives to bring joy and positivity to everybody's day and make this a safe place on the internet for people of all ages and abilities. I hope you find yourself welcome, loved, and blessed here. Also, Psyduck is best duck, so make sure you sit back, relax, look around. I've got some fun emotes. I've got sound effects. I've got Tangia. We've got cool channel point redeems. Lots of different things. But if you need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. IRL before URL. Stand up, stretch, hydrate. Go love your loved ones. Get yourself something to eat. Eat your snacks. Love your loved ones. Pet your pets. Dog your dogs. Whatever you need to do. Yeah, I don't have an exclamation point Tiltify, but I do have exclamation point charity, exclamation point donate, exclamation point St. Jude. They all go to the same place. But thank you so much for doing the mass shout out, Lightning. Appreciate you. So this is what we are doing right now. We've got these cute doggo little nano block builds. So this is the instruction manual. That's what we're building right here, our little Rottweiler. And after that, we're going to be building some little fake Lego flowers. So yay! I hope you guys had a great time. Tell us about your stream. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? Were you building some bricks as well? Were you crafting? Tell us more. But again, if you need to raid and run, thank you for that lurk, Mama Bell. I appreciate it. Oh, we love shouting out people here. We love people who want to come in, say hello, be a part of the community. We are all about community, not competition. There's plenty of space on the internet for all of us. And who knows, maybe your content fits better with other people's personalities and desires and interests. So we always do it. We are also family friendly. Thank you, Shadow, for posting that. We are family friendly around here. So we want to make sure that all topics that are divisive or kind of taboo are kept off limits. I do make sure people know that I am a Christian. I am absolutely open to talking about my faith. I don't go around preaching my faith to people, but I let people know that I am a safe space. If you are needing of some prayers or well wishes or anything, I am happy to do that for you. You got to yoink the IRL before URL thing. You can't believe you didn't think of it. Yes, I yoinked it myself. So please keep yoinking it and let the phrase go across the world. That should be, and I've been asked to make that into merch. So I do plan on putting that into our merch shop at some point, the IRL before URL. But I hope you guys enjoy your time here. If you like this kind of content and you like me and you like what we stand for around here, if that heart is hollow, please consider giving me a follow. I would really greatly appreciate it. Put it on a pillow? I could do that, sure. Yeah. You could use that about donating and such. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Absolutely. We actually were blessed beyond belief on Monday. Twitch itself, the big Twitch, like Daddy Twitch, came in and donated $1,000 to our campaign, bringing us up to over $2,000 fundraised this season for St. Jude. So we are going to be doing a yarn giveaway on Saturday. So make sure you guys tune back in Saturday afternoon. I'll be doing a giveaway. You do not have to be present to win, but you have to be present to enter. So if you guys are crafters and you're knitters or crocheters or yarn enthusiasts or you know somebody that is, make sure you send them my way Saturday afternoon so you guys can get into the yarn grab bag. I have such a massive quantity of yarn in my house that I am happy to bless somebody else who needs access to yarn, especially because Joanne Fabrics, rest in peace, went away today. Today was the last day. Is it CST? It's going to be in CST, yes. It's probably going to be... The giveaway itself will run probably around 2 or 3 on Saturday afternoon CST. I will go live after lunch. I'll probably go live around 12:30 or 1. Depends on when I get there. You wish you could be able to help your parents move on Saturday? No worries. No worries. No problem. I'm doing a double feature on Saturday, actually. I'm doing an afternoon stream where I'll do some crocheting. And then in the evening, we're going to do a Becca After Dark, a bad stream. And we're going to be playing with our charities team, the Pink Cat Squad. We're going to be playing Chains Together, which there will absolutely be no chaos, no yelling. It's going to be very calm, cozy. It's going to be great. Only calm, cozy, kind words will come out of our mouths to each other. We're going to be supportive. We're going to never fall. It's going to be great. Liar. I am not lying. You yell, yes. So does a lot of the Pink Cat Squad, specifically Death and Rebirth and Adge. Those two, they like to yell a lot. Sploofs and I will be the calm ones of the group, I'm sure. We do enjoy it a lot. Hey. No. Chill out. You calm down, mister. You calm it down. Let's try and reconfigure ourselves. What were we doing here? What were we doing here? This part does something like this. And it attaches somewhere like that. Yeah, it does. Okay. Now, we do that again. We build a second one of those. Except, we flip it the other way because I'm a doofus. I am a nerd. You are correct. I am a nerd and I'm proud of it. I love Pokemon. I love Legend of Zelda, Mario, Stardew Valley. And for anybody that donates to our charity campaign, I did forget to mention this, I will add an image of your choice to our digital art piece. This is what I am making, and I have a charity wall in my stream room right across from me that shows all the love and support that I have received for all these different charity organizations and campaigns. So there's still plenty of space that I can add an image of your choice, family friendly of course, for anything from 1 penny to 1,000,000 pennies, whatever you would like. Ooh boy, Lightning is gonna be jealous. Lightning, close your eyes because it is time for Shadow to earn his reward. Shadow, congratulations on landing. Congrats! There you go. I'm waiting. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. Anytime, friend. We like to make things as uncomfortable as possible. Now this part goes hither. Yay! All right, we've connected. We have connected. We've made touchdown. All right. And a 6-piece right here. So, Strawberry, are you also a streamer? And if so, what kind of content do you like to make? In case chat was wondering, that's our little treat for landing in the drop. Yes, we get uncomfortable eye contact. And I make you a face. Your fiance has you on bed rest when you want to help clean the house. Oh, are you preggo? I'm sorry if that is a little bit personal to ask. I'm trying to think. Usually it's a medical concern or preggo. But please, if your fiance is telling you to rest, you need to rest. It's the one time where we can listen to our fiancés, okay? The one time. The one and only time that we will ever listen to men or women or whoever your partner is. They can be right in this circumstance. What? You have a sinus cold. Okay. Okay. Well, still, rest. Rest, recuperate, because the more energy you expend, the harder it is for you to recover. So I know I'm preaching to myself too. It's very hard to stay in bed when you are feeling sick. You want to feel productive, but in order for you to be productive, you have to heal. You have to give your body the chance to rest and heal. So please, if your fiance is telling you, hey, please rest, I got this, let them do it. Let them feel useful. You know? In sickness and in health. Those are the vows you're about to take. So, you do want to be a mama someday soon? Oh, yay. Well, to bed with meds with you, take your phone. Exactly. Well, I mean, they're already in bed, though. That's the thing, Shadow. They're already in bed. They don't want to be in bed. That's the problem, is they don't want to be in having bed rest. So this part goes here. Okay, this part, we have 2 of these, and they go back here, and then this step is done. Okay, now we're still working on the face. The face is coming along pretty well. You love being a parent, but dear God, is exhausting. I have heard, and I've taken care of my best friend's kiddos for a little while, and you're not wrong. But it's so rewarding being around kids. I work with kids with special needs, and it is exhausting just being with them for the 30 minutes that I have them. It's so rewarding, though. You had to just tell your daughter it was perfectly okay that she smashed the screen on your work phone on accident. Oh, no. I mean, I wouldn't tell her that it's perfectly okay that she smashed it. I would say that it's okay that you've had an accident. But next time, we need to be a little bit more careful and watch what we're doing or watch where we're going. You're a streamer. You're a VTuber. Cool. You're chaotic and chronically ill, but just because you're disabled doesn't mean you're incapable of anything. You tend to be quite independent. Streaming is your life. I love that. I love that, Strawberry. Well, I'm going to go ahead and plop over a follow for you anyway, and I'll go hang out in your streams whenever I get a chance. What do you stream? Yeah, that's a great question. Shadow and I would both like to know, what do you stream? But you are absolutely correct. Just because you are disabled does not mean you are incapable. You have different abilities, and if you're able to do streaming and you're able to be independent, that's amazing. That shows right there that having a disability does not mean that you are incompetent or incapable of a quality life. Sometimes you do some chatting, sometimes you sing. Very good. Well, if you stick around to the end of our stream, then I sing us a goodbye song as we are raiding into our next community. I would love for you to hang out and hear our raid song. What do we got here? This is a 4. Is that a 4? I can't tell if that's a 4. Are you a 4? You are. Okay, so we need 2 of those. Stop! Caught it. And 2 of these awkward stepping ones. These are the ones that I messed up earlier that I thought were the ones I needed, but they weren't. 1. Excuse me? There it is, 2. was like, where is it? And 4 single squares. 1, 2, 3, 4. You did musical theater? Ooh, very cool. You were in choir and musical theater for you. It's true, we do have an ending stream serenade. A little freebie. You guys have a Shadow and Beos community too? Hey, alright. We have actually a couple of people with Shadow as part of their screen name in this community. Okay, so this one, we have to build this stepping stone thing. So we got this. Put a tiny single piece here. These nano blocks are hard to work with. It makes me realize that I need to continuously work on my fine motor skills because these are impossible. Oh my goodness, please. Thank you. Whew, made it. Let's put another one. And then we put the 4 piece here. Okay? Now this side, we do the same thing but opposite. If that makes any sense. You never had a chance to pursue anything? Oh man. You were in a Christian theater troupe as a kid and then majored in it in college? Very nice. You did theater with sounds and lighting, like sounds and stage crew? Very nice. I never did any kind of musical theater. Obviously, I've only done band, orchestra, jazz band. I've played in a pit for operas and things like that, but I never was an actor or dancer in the community. This does not seem correct. It does. Never mind. I was incorrect. The ears are actually kind of like Potion's ears. They're supposed to be floppy. Excuse me. You are in my way. I need you to scooch over just a smidge. There. All right. We've got the ears now attached. Look at that. You're a mini meteorologist? Ooh, we had a huge storm that came in yesterday with hail, like horizontal winds. The rain was going horizontal. It was crazy. Hey, Captain. Hello. How are you? You work as an admin assistant for a law enforcement agency. It's pretty fun. Nice. Nice. Now, we've got the ears done. We need to add some nose snoot things, little nose holes here. We did. We had lots of lightning and thunder, and it was crazy. It didn't last very long, but it was very intense. It had so much water that came down, which we're in desperate need. We are in such a bad drought here in Texas. We really need the rain. I won't complain about it. I will complain that it knocked off my internet right before I started stream. So I had to delay the start of stream by about half an hour until all my internet and electronics all came back. Donna with a 98, Shadow with a 44, Mama Bill with a 61. Strawberry did not land. Okay. This one is for Donna. Everybody else close your eyes. Donna, congratulations on landing. And then we have Shadow. Congratulations on landing. And then we We have Mama Bell. Mama Bell, congrats on landing. There you go. Congrats. If you guys have not seen any of my crafting stuff before my crochet work, I do a lot of Pokemon, a lot of amigurumi. You love it? I love that. Yay. I love that you love it. I've been doing tons of things. We did this little otter. We finished this otter on Monday. So we got this cutie patootie. I currently have my image slideshow turned off just for some extra space for our Legos. But I do have a ton of different things. I have a Ko-fi site. I post in my Discord a lot. Do not argue with her. Psyduck is the best. Thank you. I appreciate you for standing up for me. It's true. If you would like to join our Discord, you're welcome to. !Discord. And you guys can come in and I post my art on there. I have an Instagram. You can go check me out over there. Here are all of my socials. So if you'd like to... I don't know what just happened. There, that was weird. I don't know what just happened there. My socials command went crazy. My socials went crazy there. My apologies for that. Okay, now we put some more of these little tiny pieces on here. This guy goes here, this guy goes there. And we put a 6-piece here in the middle. And we're making eyeballs. We are making the the potion eyeballs. We have a Tangia party. Wait a second. I just created the Tangia parties. What's happening here? What do you mean? Why did it pop up and say we're doing? We don't have a Tangia party yet. You can drop without me even knowing that you've landed. Not true, because it posts in chat if you've landed. It posts in chat that you've landed, so... Get wrecked. Eh. Doom, doopy deepa doom, doom, doom. Nope. Please. Thank you. Alright, lovely. Right. Chat about that. This thing, we need to do some more of these guys. These guys go... Yes. Okay. Just want to be sure before I do something silly and put time and energy putting these pieces on, then I have to take them right back out. Which I would definitely not ever have that happen. I am perfect in all things that I ever try and do. What do you mean? And this guy goes here. Alright, her head is done. Chat, we are complete with our puppy dog. Miss Potion is done. Look at that. Definitely not as thick. When is our next crochet stream? Saturday. Great question. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing a sponsored video game called Copycat. And then Saturday afternoon, after lunch. So we have Grayson, Potion, and Banjo. Now, this is definitely not to scale because Banjo is about 18 times bigger than Potion, but they are still all incredibly cute either way. Very good. We did it! We did it! Alright. Let's get rid of these extra pieces and grab our next thing that we're going to build. Doggos! Look at them. They're so stinking cute. Oh no, I've lost Potion's leg. Wait, no, I don't know what I lost of hers. What did I... Oh, I lost part of her thigh. That's what it was. Help. There. Okay. Whew. Ah! Oh no, her feet. Her feet fell off. This is the only thing that I don't really like about the nanoblocks is they are so cheap and flimsy that one small motion and things fall apart and fall off, and then you're kind of messed up. There we go. Okay, put this over here and don't touch it. Just don't look at it wrong and it's gonna be fine. Rigged, no treats. Who did a treat? Oh, that's right, didn't you? Didn't somebody do a Grayson potion treat, didn't they? I'm looking. Yes, Shadow did the Grayson potion treat. Uncle Shadow said Grayson potion treat. Here comes Potion. Say thank you, Uncle Shadow. You don't have to eat the treat as you yawn. Oh my gosh. She was yawning and put the treat in her mouth as she was yawning. Grayson, my love. Come here, baby. Grayson, buddy. Come here, honey. Wake up. He's taking his mid-afternoon nap. Okay, there you are. There we go. Say thank you, Uncle Shadow. Thank you. He's old, he's loud. It's true. I am also old. How's your foot feeling, buddy? How's your leg? Do I need to put more medicine on it? Okay, I'll put more medicine on it after stream. Let's figure out what else are we going to do. Also, look at my cute dogs. Look at them. Look at them. They're just the best. I have the best luck with animals. I think I'm going to make... We have the flower vase. We have a hydrangea. We have the sunflower. And we have the pink dahlia. So, I don't think I'm going to be able to get all 4 of these done. I might. They seem very small. They're fewer pieces. Let's start with the vase first. Because that way we have something to put the flowers in, you know? We need to put the flowers into something. So we'll do the vase and then the dahlia. Sure, we can do the dahlia. I'm younger. I am. But, oh... You're your oldest. Levi just frogged a whole baby blanket. No. Oh, no. I've had to do that before. It is not enjoyable. The vase is a piece of crap. You're going to have to mock it. Really? Really? Oh. Well, my brother got it for me. For my birthday. It's a 3-in-1 vase. Option 1, 2, or 3. I like option 1. I feel like option 3 is too small. I like option 1. I think. You threw yours in the garbage? Well, we'll see. I may do the same thing if it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. Let's see here. At least these are bigger pieces. My fingers are not going to be screaming. My pieces won't be screaming. Frog means to rip out the gauge, meaning he took the whole thing apart. Yep. Yep. I have done that many times. So this piece Goes like that. Okay. I just needed to get the first piece set up. Now we can get these. These are probably from Five Below, honestly. These are probably the Five Below Lego flowers. Okay. Rotate. And then put this dude in the center. Got it. Flip back over. Now take these tiny pieces and do the same thing like this. I think so. Okay. These are so much faster. Where's my other piece there? Thank you. How long it takes for me to throw it across the room? Hopefully I don't have to throw it across the room at all. I need this big circle thing. Okay. And we stick this thing here in the middle. I don't know how far. How far does it go in? I don't know. I just stuck it in until it stopped going down. Then we put these pieces around the corner. Why does it have a circle in it? What is that circle part? I don't know. Am I using the wrong piece? No. Okay. Hey, Austin, welcome in. How are you? Am I using the wrong... I am. I am not. I found the other two. Okay. Got it. Okay. And we put this little steering wheel thing. But we put the two other pieces... and then put it through and down here. Okay. Perfect. Add this big circle thing. And then a bigger steering wheel. Okay. This is the weirdest looking vase I've seen ever in my whole life. This is the weirdest looking vase, but okay. There we go. Start here for vase option 1. Yes, that is what I want. I want vase option 1. I need to open the little flower petal looking things. I take this guy and I put this into this and this. And this. Okay. All right, that's pretty. I have to make 4 of those. This is not bad. I'm not yelling yet. I'm assuming I still have time before I start yelling, but so far I am not yelling nor throwing this across the room. I'm trusting the process. Lightning says I'm going to hate it. But I feel like maybe Lightning is putting too much pressure on $5 Lego kits to be good. And I just acknowledge what I'm getting myself into when I know it is a $5 kit. You're gonna hop off. I hope you just got home. Bye, Mama Belle. Thank you for coming in with that raid. Thanks for chilling with us. Have a fantastic evening. Happy time zones, friend. You're getting ganged up on by your fiance and your roommates. Not fair. You just want to move. I'm sorry. Okay, we did that. Now we take this thingy and it's correct to do it like this, but incorrect to do it like that. So, wait. This way. So it goes in here. Okay. Okay. You don't want to be in the chair, but you're not allowed to get up according to Nathan. Aw. Okay. Okay. There we go. Look at this. Is so cute. How are you upset by this? This is cute. All right. Now we take 4 more of these dudes. We take the tiny pieces and we do this and this. All right. I don't know what Lightning is complaining about. This is cute. This is cute. What is he complaining about? Oh. Forgot to put this piece on. Wait a second. I put the wrong piece on. There. Welcome back from ads. If you were stuck in ads, thank you for sticking around. I know ads are stinky and poopy, but if you ever want to not be stuck in ads, I do stream over to YouTube as well. Or you can choose to help support the stream by subscribing, using your Prime account if you have an Amazon Prime account and you have not already used your membership for this month. It is a free way to help support the channel. Also, sitting through ads is a way to help support the channel too. I do receive monetary support from Twitch through their ads services. Okay, now we put these doobie dobs here. Uh-huh. Yep. Three. And 4. Okay. And now I have to put these guys and attach these guys up on top. How? Okay, I got it. Okay, there's 1. 2. 3 and 4. Oops. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Now put these little tiny dongles. Put the tiny dongles on. And then if mine stays together, you're gonna be pissed. So far mine's looking good. Sounds like you just manhandled yours incorrectly. Maybe. I have the delicate touch. Alright, and then this stuff goes like that. Yeah. Okay. And our vase is done. Mine has stayed together. Lightning. My vase is complete. With 3 extra pieces. I have a wheel, a square, and a circle thingy. Okay. Easy peasy. Now it says for the flower placement, I do something like that. We'll figure out what that entails once we make the flowers. Shadow wanted us to do the dahlia first, so let's do the dahlia first. Can we get through all 3 of these flowers in the next hour? I feel like we can. I feel like we can, chat. I have faith in us. There's your ASMR. Little crinkle just for you guys. Little Lego bag crinkles. Always good stuff. Alright, we take this dude and we add one of these dudes. This dude. A center dude. And another dude. There, perfect. Now we make it angled by using the black thing attached to this thing, which is attached to this thing. And that rotates to an angle, which then goes into this skinny thing. I get to do your favorite one first? Hey! I am gonna do all 3 of them. I'm really excited for the sunflowers. Sunflowers and tulips are my favorite flowers. But my brother knows that I love the color pink, so he got me this one, and he knows I love the color blue, and he got me this one. So hey, I don't mind. I love all of it. This part goes here. And we put our little leaves on. Okay. I need our wheel. Put our little hello, please. Why does my steering wheel not go on? Oh, am I doing it backward? I'm doing it upside down, that's why. There. And then we put a little circle boy here. And we squeeze this on. Okay. This one is much more complicated. We take 8 of these guys. We're making petals now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these pointy, stabby petals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these long, skinny rectangles. Your favorite color is blue, but the pink one just looked cool. Yeah. It's very pretty. And 8 of these single rectangles. Seven, 8. Okay. Now, to build this, we take one of these, and one of these, and then put the block on top. All right. Easy enough. This would be a good teamwork kind of thing. Little conveyor belt action going here, where one person does one portion and you just pass it down. It would make making all 8 of these much faster. That's the first 100. Let's go! Da 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 da. Congrats, Lightning. That's awesome. I think Aeola's got a 100. I think he got a 100 a couple streams ago, but it's not very common. Or he landed for 100. It was something, there was something with a 100. I think maybe he landed for 100. I don't know. You said we were back and the work got busy. You're the worst. You are the worst, but I'm glad you earned money. How are you, beautiful? You were able to come back whenever you were able to come back. That is what BRB means. Is I'll be right back whenever you can. See chat about the drop game. Lightning landed! What? I see it. Lightning landed. Here we go, Lightning. Congratulations on landing. Congrats. You guys are rocking it. You need a nap? That's a mood. Okay, so this part, now we take this and attach these guys to all 8 spots on this fancy wheel. Laisha, we made all of the doggos. I can show you real quick. We made Potion. We made Banjo. And, oh no, we made Grayson, but I just lost his foot. Oh no. There we go. And we made Grayson. It's a very white Grayson. It's not a perfect Grayson, but that's okay. It was the closest thing to a Grayson that they had at the store. Close enough. Pro tip, angle the flower petals inward after putting them on. Okay, thanks for the pro tip. And then put another okay. Now we do it again, but with the smaller. So there's 1, 2, 3. 4. 6. Seven. And last but not least, our last petal, 8. Again, says to place these on the 8 inner things. Okay. Ow. There. Pretty! Pretty! Oh no, I lost my back one. There. So pretty. Look at this. Look at it. Oh my goodness. You can't believe the flower vase stayed together. Your mind is blown. Oh, we aren't done yet, friends. We still got another... We've got to... Oh, we got to put this part down. And then put a dark thing. Then we have the inner things. I do 4 of these. Okay, 3, 4. Oh! And it says to put these in between. Okay. Cute little flower. You hate Texas speech? I do too sometimes. It picks up my southern accent. And I'm like, I did not say that word, but then I think about it and I probably actually did. I can't tell. Do I put it? I think I put it this way. Yeah. I think that's how I do it. Okay. And then put them in between these. Wait. Wrong. Like this. There we go. Put them upside down. Why? Don't ask me these tough questions. I can't rotate them, so I don't know. I can't rotate them up or down. Yeah, I don't know. Last but not least, we make the center petal. We put 2 of these guys here. And then we take these last couple and put them straight up and down. All right. I I can add extra stem height with the leftover pieces here. Okay, there we go. Then this guy goes right here. Great! All right, our dahlia is finished. Let's put our first flower in. And it says to put it... yeah, so it goes inside of the... this thing. Yeah. Alright, there's our first flower. I don't think I need to add the extra pieces, but I'll hold them to the side just in case I decide to make the stem longer to fit the other flowers. Okay. Okay, sunflowers next. There are so many different ones though. Like look at that, look at how many there are. They have a bluebonnet, which is the Texas state flower. I would love that one. They have a tulip, which is my favorite flower. They have daisies, roses, marigolds, poppies, lilies. Amazing. So many different options. Too bad they couldn't find the bluebonnet. That would have been amazing. My other nanoblock, or not nanoblock, my other fake Lego flowers, they keep falling apart. I have them out in my loft and they keep falling apart. So maybe this brand just hooks in better, but the other brand that I have used is awful and they keep falling apart. Even if I just barely look at them, they don't stay together at all. All right, sunflower time. All right. We take this thing. Build this. Perfect. You've got this brand. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting that yours is falling apart. I guess you just got a bad batch, which sucks. Okay. Now this part, I take this guy, put him here with this thing and the steering wheel. Okay, steering wheel complete. I do all the petals like I did the last one. I do 14 of these obnoxious things. Okay. Again, teamwork would be very helpful right now. Okay, here's 2 of those. All right, here's one. A whole little duo. Which flowers do you have specifically, Lightning? Because if you have the bluebonnet, I will take the bluebonnet from you if you don't like it. Ow! Hey! You get back here. You have the bluebonnet and the rose? Ooh. Jealous. Jelly. I don't even know how many I've made. I should probably count how many I have made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they only gave me enough to make the 14. That's good. That's good. So I'm not gonna accidentally just keep making petals and then realize I have to take them apart. All right, done. Now, whoops. I just fit them on however I can. Just squeeze them on however I can. My star would really like this. Ow! What was that? Sharp shooting pain down my spine. Ow. I didn't like that. Okay. She loves sunflowers, so she would be very happy with this kit. Alright, this piece done. Now, put 3 of these guys together. 1, 2, and 3, and then the other steering wheel on top. Okay, now the steering wheel. Brickcraft does not like giving extra pieces. Yeah, I noticed I only had 1 extra piece from the pink dahlia, besides to make it longer or not. Okay, now this piece, I fit this in here to attach. Very good. And now I make these little, nope, these. Make 4 of those. Okay. They go on those 4 sides. And now we do a double flower petal on the doubles side. Off to commute home. Thank you, Shadow, for being here during your work day. I hope you drive safe. Be safe getting home, and I will see you tomorrow for stream. Have a great evening. Yep, no extra pieces here. Lay those down, pop this up, lay that down, pop this up, pop this up. Then we add our 2 brown pieces and our big brown piece. All right, and our sunflower is done. All right, there's our sunflower. Super cute. Again, there's a bonus stem. I can't get the flower to stay. in a specific spot in here. I guess, I mean, that's okay. It doesn't have to be in, it can like waddle around. That's not a big deal. Okay. Lovely. Last one. We have the hydrangea. And then we're all done with streams. So we should be done by 4:30, I betcha. I need to empty my trash can. I've got so many boxes in my trash can now. Here's you a little bit of ASMR. Whoa, please don't fly around. This one does look a lot more complicated. You have this one too? Oh, nice. This one seems a lot more complicated, but it's probably just as simple and self-explanatory. All right. This. This. This and this. Okay. And we've got our tall stem here. Some leaves. Okay. And now we add this 3 times. All right. There's 1. 2. And maybe 3. Okay. There's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. All right. We take this stem, the black piece, this dude, not that dude, not that dude, which dude? And it shows this guy, but this guy doesn't fit in here. What am I looking at? What am I doing wrong? What am I looking at wrong? Did I put the wrong side in? No, they're both the same side. I don't, oh, is it this one? Are they the same? Are these the same? No, those are the same. That's not it. Oh, it's supposed to be one without that. I'm looking for a needle and a haystack. I'm looking for one that has no pointy topper. Needle and a haystack. There it is. I found it. Yay! Got it. Whoo! Okay. This guy's on. And we throw him in here. I can't get it down. Okay, I can't get it down all the way, but I think that's fine, I guess. I can't get it down all the way, but that's fine. It's fine. Hey, Local! Welcome in! Hey, Local! G-Monkey, Missing Hippo, welcome in! Lightning is here and twice. Welcome in! Raid! Alright, welcome in, Raiders! Local, you were on my heart and into my jar of hearts. How are you? How was your stream? What were you building today? We have been working on some cute little flowers in a flower vase. So we are doing from the Bricktastic, right? No, Bricktanicals. The Bricktanicals kit.
Welcome to the Boo Crew.
Welcome to Becca Boo Crew. We've also been doing some nano block doggos. So we did a nano block German Shepherd, a nano block Rottweiler, and a nano block husky-ish kind of mix. I had it for all three of my doggos, so we've just been doing all of the tiny little kits that we've had today. You had some chatting news and sharing some community pics. Nice. I love that. Very good. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. I must eat you. Thank you for coming in. Ow. The puppies are adorable. My fingers hurt. They were a pain. My fingers, you can kind of tell, are a little bit sore, but welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is Becca. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. I'll even go to my little screen for you. You've never built nano sets for that reason. That is fair. It is a little bit much. I do understand. Hi, Astro. How are you? I do a lot of nano builds. I can't afford the actual Lego kits, so I get a lot of these for birthday and Christmas gifts for my family from like Five Below or local craft fairs. So I do a ton of the little nano block kits. I am a charity streamer. I am currently fundraising for St. Jude Children's Resource Hospital. We have 2 more days left in our campaign. I have an auction house available as well for anybody that's interested in some handmade items. I've got some crocheted items that I'm donating. I've had people that are willing to paint their own custom Pokemon card, cross-stitch coasters, resin coasters. We've got nano bills look good, but yeah, they do. My fingers, I feel like I've got some bad fine motor skills, but I think it's just the nano blocks are just so tiny and hard to work with. Welcome in, Starbuck! But I also have like cookie cutters. We've got some paintings for the video game Star Citizen, all different kinds of things that are in there. So make sure you go check out our auction, !auction, one of our mods. If you could please put that up for everybody to go look at. But I have fundraised for Stand Up to Cancer, Starlight, and St. Jude. I do use she, her pronouns. I am a crochet artist. I am known for my amigurumi work. I make all different kinds of Pokemon and stuffed animals. I do commissions. I do baby gifts. I do all different kinds of things. I am a music therapist. I work with kids with special needs. So this is a wholesome, welcoming, family-friendly community that strives to bring joy and positivity to everybody's day and make this a safe place on the internet for people of all ages and abilities. I have 2 wonderful doggos named Grayson and Potion. You saw their little nano blocks. They are not currently on the camera, but you can see if you squint really closely and zoom in on your phone, there's a pillow down there that has their images on it. And of course, Psyduck is best duck. But if you guys need to raid and run, please take care of yourself. IRL before URL. If that heart is hollow, please consider giving me a follow so you can come back on future streams. Thursdays, I don't usually stream. This is just a bonus because I am on summer vacation. So I am out of work for the next 2 months. one of the perks of working in the school. It's my refresh and recharge time off of work. But if you guys need to go, stand up, stretch, hydrate, go get you something to eat. I will be doing that pretty soon myself. Love your loved ones, pet your pets, child your child, whatever you need to do. Go take care of them. Go take care of yourself. If you want to sit back and relax and hang out with us, we've got Tangent, we've got channel point redeems, we've got sound effects, we've got all different kinds of stuff that you can look back and chill and hang out with us as we have this cozy stream while we finish up this last flower. This is our last flower kit, and then I'm heading out myself, so you guys can hang out with me for the next maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we'll get going. I do stream usually Monday, Friday, Saturday. Since I'm on summer break, I may be doing different schedules. I don't know. You can hang out with me over in Discord, I'll tell you, over on all the socials. We've got Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram. There's a link tree below that you can scan. It has all of my information as well. All right, let's go back over here and keep working on this hydrangea. But we are so blessed that we have over $2,000 fundraised so far for St. Jude this season. We've hit $20,000 lifetime fundraised. If we are able to hit that $3,302 goal, we will have reached $25,000 lifetime fundraised on Tiltify. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Thank you, Local, for bringing over your fam. I'll take care of them. Thank you for trusting me. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. What do we need to do here? Oh, my watch said you're welcome. I wasn't thanking you. I wasn't thanking you, watch. So this is going to be easy yet time consuming because help. Okay. It's going to be easy yet time consuming. We have to make 24 of these little flower petals. So it's simple, just obnoxious. I feel like it's easier if I go ahead and preemptively put the greens on the flowers, so that way I know how far to push down on the brown. So I think that is going to be my first step. I'm going to put all the green bottoms on the flowers. Anybody want to come over and help me do this? This seems like a teamwork job here. Astra, what have you been building, if anything, recently? Or anybody else that came in with Locals Raid, if you guys are also builders, what's currently on your playmats or desk, however you do your builds? Lightning was showing us in the Discord that he has done some of these flower builds before, but he's also done the Nano Starry Night. Most of my Nano builds have been the Nano Pokemon, but I also recently did, for around my birthday, I did a massive Nano Psyduck, and I have also done a massive Nano Bowser and a massive Nano Husky. So those have been crazy builds. Talk about hurting my hands. Those guys were something else. I love the Bowser too. It turned out incredible. He's on my shelf, and he will remain there until I either move into a new house or it breaks, or both. Ow! Ow! Son of a boo-boo head. Ouch, that hurt. I stabbed myself. Did you know that you could stab yourself with these little nano blocks? I didn't know I could stab them. They're smooth. That'll learn me a lesson. That's true. This is not nano. You're right. You're not wrong. That's fair. Sorry, I used the wrong terminology. These are fake Legos. These are fake Legos. Did you know that you could stab yourself with fake Legos? Deep doop dum dum. Dee da da dum dee dum. Bum dee da da. Alright, we are getting there. I think we're probably halfway. We're halfway there. Whoa! Legos in my chair. Trying. Oh my gosh. I'm currently, like, I have these on top of my keyboard, so it's not a flat surface, and they just keep rolling everywhere. I don't have a setup that is conducive to Lego building. What is worse, sitting on a Lego or stepping on a Lego? Stepping, because my butt is thick enough that I'm not going to really feel sitting on an individual Lego piece. But my feet are sensitive enough that I would know if I've stepped on one. 100% stepping. That's why I like to wish my enemies ill will by wishing that they step on a Lego in the middle of the night. It's very vicious. I'm quite a violent person. And when I threaten you, I either say bless your heart or I wish that you step on a Lego. Alright, let's put a couple more of these guys together. Looks like we've got maybe 6 more. Four more. 4 more. Ow. Hey, I got an extra piece. Am I missing a flower bud that I don't notice? I have an extra piece. I have multiple extra pieces, and this kit does not really give extra pieces. Okay. Last one, but I have 2 sticks and 1 of these little attachy dongle things. Okay, now the fun of attaching them. Thank you for putting the link to our St. Jude campaign in chat. All right, we attach on the bottom one first. This is really cute. And it's decent quality for it being like a Five Below or a, I don't think it's a Dollar Tree kit, but it's cute. Remember, we've got 2 days left. We've already smashed our initial fundraising goal, which was $1,000. And we've hit so many of our stretch goals. I do still have more stretch goals that we can unlock, but it's not a priority. I would prefer you guys go to our auction house. Ah, here's one that does not have a stem on it. There we go. That makes a lot of sense. Very good. I would greatly appreciate if you guys would go to our auction house. We have tons of pieces that don't have bids on them yet, and I would love to have more money fundraised. It is a tax deduction, so if you are wanting to grab a custom handmade project to help support small businesses and help support our community, because these are all donated by different people in our community. Let's go for the kids. Thank you so much. Let me pop up my Tiltify. I don't know why it's not currently loading. Hold on. Let's go. Hold up. Tiltify. I gotta log in without knocking my flower vase over. For the kids. Alright, we're at 2140. Let's go. A new play toy and a no chemo party. Leisha, ha 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 ha. Thank you, Leisha Marie. Leisha, what image would you like for me to put on our digital art piece? I know you've already donated before in this campaign, but I am happy to add another image on the digital art piece, because you have come in and donated again. All right. We need to angle these guys up. Keep these guys centered. And then angle these guys up over here. Okay, there we go. There's our little hydrangea. Anito Queen, I got you. Absolutely. Let's add this one to our flower pot here too. Okay. Perfect. Here's our cute little vase. Look at this. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. How cute. I am very happy. Oh, uh-oh. Lightning, the bottom part of my vase is popping off. There, I fixed it. Lightning was almost correct. I fixed it. We're good. It's like part of my vase. Oh no, not the vase. The vase that he said I'm going to throw across the room. That's fine. Anito Queen. All right, let's go find an image of a Nito Queen for you. Our Nito Queen. Transparent. Okay. Here's a cute one. There we go. Copy image. Come over here. Alright, we got Rushla. I'm gonna put Nito Queen up here with Oshawott. Leisha. I thought you donated already for this campaign. Oh, you did. It's right there. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Yay! It fits perfectly. Again, if you guys want to have an image on this digital art piece as well, all you got to do is donate to the kids of St. Jude, and I can easily move these characters around so you're able to put one on there. It can be anything from a penny up to a million bajillion pennies. There we go. Let's go ahead and get on out of here. Let's get out of here. Who should we go bless with our community today? I think I would like for us to bless Becca. We haven't raided Becca, right? Becca Beckery. Double checking my raid list. Yeah, we haven't raided Becca. So let's go raid Becca Beckery. She's also fundraising for St. Jude. And they're... I just want to be sure I'm using the right pronouns. I don't see anything in here about preferred pronouns, so I'm going to make the assumption that it's okay. But they have their description as a queer disabled Irish streamer who's focused on charity and education. So let's go raid over to Becca Beckery. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow while we do a video game stream. I'm going to be playing a game called Copycat, so make sure you have your tissues ready because apparently it is an emotional ride. So let's go raid over to Becca, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm gonna go get some dinner and get ready for church. But I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Have a great one, friends. Thank you for coming in for all the raids. See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. See you later, mashed potato. See you soon, macaroon. Say goodbye, pumpkin pie. Toodaloo, kangaroo. Catch you later, operator. Adios, cinnamon toast. See you later. Goodbye, butterfly. Mwah. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye. Happy time zones.